Have you ever gotten a tractor stuck?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Even with 225 horses, you get a tractor stuck?
We got a 225 horse tractor, front wheel assist, dualed up, so 6 tires on the ground, all pulling. We had a wet fall this fall. It started wet, turned off dry. Good moisture through the year, so there wasn't a lot of room in the subsoil for the harvest rains to go. And we had changed. We'd gotten some rains. We're like, we set 4 days out, I think, from harvest. We can probably pick if we move over to that other farm. So we're picking corn there one night. We're gonna pick the endrows off so the next morning we get a good start at it. Fill the auger wagon up. Been on this swath several times, running some loads back, and the auger wagon fell through the crust at the top, loaded, and there we are, stuck. 225 horse, 6 tires spinning. Everything was down to the frame. So, this isn't so bad. We'll bring in the other tractor with the other auger wagon and auger it off, and then we'll be able to drive out. The auger wagon had sunk so far down that the auger would not reach over the top of the other auger wagon. So what do? But we go out and we've got a gravity box wagon, something from, I couldn't tell you the year, I would guess it, the late 60s, early 70s, a 210 bushel gravity wagon.
As opposed to
750 bushel auger wagons. So we unhooked the auger wagon, that 750 bushel, and we put this 210 bushel gravity wagon behind our other 200 horse tractor. And we drive out there, and if we parked just right, the auger would reach over this low-sided old gravity wagon. So, 40-year-old wagon, you know. And 3 trips later, we had enough weight out of that auger wagon that we got her rocked out.
I was riding my horse, and we used to thrash. We always thrashed on another pile, like an existing pile from a year before. If it wasn't all eaten up, it was like oat straw, you know, and that. And in the meantime, during the year and the weather, there was a little valley formed, and I tried to get my horse to go through there, and he didn't want to go through there. And of course, I was determined he was going to go through there. Finally, I got him to go through, and we got in the middle of that, and he went clear to his belly. He sunk in. It was something told him that it was all sod or squashy, watery, manure or something. It wasn't manure, but it was just. And my dad I had to run and get him, and we had to put another horse and a rope around his belly to get him pulled out of there. So if that horse from that day on didn't want to do something, he didn't have to do it. He knew more than I did.